Zarina Diyas winning the coin toss there, I think electing to receive, and Jakupovic deciding that she will take one game with the sun on her face so that she gets a couple with the sun on her back. Beautiful conditions here in Dubai, really. It could not be more perfect. A little bit of sun to contend with, but it's 22 degrees Celsius. Not much wind. We had a little bit of rain yesterday just to open up the event, but it only really just paused play for a fraction of time. Nothing too dramatic, and we don't expect anything in the forecast today. In your picture is Jakupovic. Currently ranked 86 in the world, career high of 69, just at the back end of last year, so just a little off that, but in general going from strength to strength. It has taken her a long time to find her footing on the WTA Tour, but now that she's there, she's looking very solid indeed. And here is Zarina Diyas, a Kazakh, currently ranked 96 in the world, career high of 31 back in 2015. That really was when she was at her best, but she's been very steady in terms of being in the top 100. Been there quite consistently and has had a cracking start to the year. Has won 6 matches in a row if you include the Fed Cup coming in to Dubai, where she won a couple of qualifying matches. She beat Sabine Lisicki, none other, in the first round. It was quite comprehensive, 6-1, 6-2, and then went on and took out Monica Niculescu in the second round, 4-4, to earn her spot in the main draw, and then play somebody else who was in qualifying in Jakupovic. So big opportunity for both of these players to pick up some big points. You can see blue skies there. Here in Dubai, it is just absolutely perfect. Little bit of breeze just picking up, but it's nothing that should be too much of a concern to these players. Zarina Diyas from Almaty in Kazakhstan. They've had a challenger event there for some time. I've been there myself actually to compete in that event. Really lovely part of the world, that is for sure. She's got an interesting game. She's very fast racket head speed. Maybe the vulnerability lies in the movement, but she is aggressive, likes to come forward, likes to take the drive volleys on. Doesn't necessarily possess a big serve. A lot of that due to her stature, but the fast racket head speed causes players a lot of problems, and her fight is something that really you just have to admire. It is a tough ask to play against this player, but that is what Jakupovic will have to do. Jakupovic from Slovenia has enjoyed a really steady and maybe drawn out rise up the rankings. She now very much is towards the best level of her career. This time last year she was ranked 169 in the world, now here at 86. So practically slashing that ranking in half. And before that, she spent a number of years just being stuck between around 100 and 250. Jakupovic, 27 years old. Really only just started breaking through to the WTA Tour off the Challenger circuit last year, so it has been a hard slog for her, but one that has paid off. Each stage has just taken some adjusting to.
30 seconds.
Zarina Diyas is a few years younger, born in 1993. She is 25 years old. So we got an interesting battle here. Qualifier against the lucky loser. 60 points up for grabs. A spot in the second round of the first Premier 5 event of the year. And a chance to play Angelique Kerber, the 5th seed. And a very in-form player. Both of these players would relish that sort of opportunity, but they've got to come through this one first. Jakupovic will be kicking things off for us here on court 3. This is the first meeting between the two. They've never played before, so the early stages will just be sussing out each other's game. Well, for Jakupovic, we talked about how it's been a bit of a steady rise for her. It was the semi-finals of Bogota, where she made a breakthrough on the WTA 2018. Great run there, playing brilliantly. And then later on in the year, she qualified and reached the quarterfinals of Birmingham, losing to Barakova. And that saw her break the top 100, and that was it. And then she has nicely established herself as one of the mainstays in the top 100. Qualifying for this tournament, Jakupovic had a win over Chloe Paquet of France before losing to Jennifer Brady, the American. And that was quite straightforward, 6-love, 6-3, so she'll be hoping to put in a better performance here. Well, she manages to come through that first game, get one on the board, put us off and running nicely.